Imagine waking up in the morning and to find your bank account frozen, your credit cards declined, and being told by the US government you are legally dead. That's exactly what's happening nowadays to over 6,000 immigrants in the United States. In this video, I will expose the shocking strategy behind it, how Trump's team is using death records to force people out of the United States, and why this quiet financial war could open the door to future abuses of power for everyone. This isn't just another immigration policy, this is something we've never seen before. Social security numbers are being weaponized. People are being added to a death file. Yes, this is a list of dead people, even though they are very much alive. And it's not just undocumented immigrants at risk, mistakes could lead to US citizens being affected as well. Now I know what you might be thinking. This cannot be legal, right? Because if financial identity becomes a weapon in the Trump's administration's hand, no one is truly safe. This video is for you, the concerned citizen, the immigrant trying to understand your rights, or the ally who wants to protect your community. You are the one who can raise awareness. You are the one who can spread the truth. And by the end of this video, you will have the knowledge to see through the strategy and protect yourself or help someone else. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Abanob. I am a foreign attorney with a master's degree in US law, and I am currently the founder of VIP US Immigration, a paralegal service provider for all immigration attorneys inside the United States. I'm not here to scare you, I am here to inform you, because when you understand what's really happening right now, you take back the power. I know my English might not be perfect because it's not my first language, but I choose to make these videos in English because I want to reach and help as many people as possible. So if you're okay with that, thank you. So let me walk you through exactly how this new policy works, who is targeted, and what you can do about it right now. First, what is the Death Master File? The Death Master File is a government database used to track people who've died, so their benefits stop. Pretty straightforward, right? But under the Trump's new plan, immigrants are being added to this list, even though they are alive. They are actually alive. This isn't an error, it's a tactic. Once on this list, their social security number becomes useless. Banks can reject them, employers cannot verify them, government benefits were then blocked. This week alone, over 6,000 immigrants had their name added to this list. So who is being targeted? So far, the administration says that targeted people are convicted criminals and or suspect terrorists, but there are already plans to expand the list to include others whose legal status has been revoked. Next, why is this happening now? Upon his election, President Trump has promised mass deportation. But how do you deport hundreds and thousands of people at once? You don't. Instead, you force them to leave United States on their own will by taking away everything that makes life livable. That's where this tactic comes in. Trump's top advisor, Mr. Elon Musk, has been pushing claims that undocumented immigrants are fraudulently getting benefits from the United States. He argues that by cutting off access to money, they will have no choice but to self-deport and leave United States immediately. And unfortunately, it's working right now. But here's the problem. This plan relies on sensitive data from the Social Security Administration that has never been shared with immigration before. Last but not least, what is the hidden dangerous no one is talking about right now? This isn't just about immigration. When you start using identity systems like Social Security as a weapon to force people to leave United States, you set a dangerous precedent. Even US citizens could be accidentally added to this death list and lose access to everything overnight. Already IRS officials are resigning in protest, even past Republican appointees are speaking out saying this is not the purpose of Social Security. So the question becomes, where does this end? If you allow financial systems to be weaponized now, who will be next? Now that you see the full picture, let's be clear, this is one of the most aggressive forms of immigration enforcement we've seen in a very long while, in years. It doesn't use walls or knock on doors for deportation, it shuts off your financial oxygen. If you know someone who could be affected by this new financial war, send this video to them. Let's make sure no one wakes up one day and finds out they have been declared dead. And if you find this video helpful, subscribe now so you don't miss my next video. My goal is to make this channel your go-to source for real immigration updates that could change your life here in the United States. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And remember, knowledge is power, specifically when your future is on the line.